Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2. Last time we completed the first in the Factory-Spec Championship races, and now we're going to be moving on to the second, which is of course the Ford Focus Championship. I have taken the liberty of buying the Ford Focus SVT and just slapping on a not-so-subtle livery. Get the picture. Anyway, the next championship then, the prize money for this one is similar to the Porsche 914, about 11,000, so maybe 18,000 after all the bonuses. The Focus Sport Focus is our prize car, a race featuring Ford Rally winner. So yeah, of course, this is back when Ford Focus was at the top of the game in the WRC. And yes, 3 races in: New York, Road Atlanta, and Sebring International. So yeah, this one is going to be over fairly quickly, similar to what the Porsche Championship was. And the money, I think the money does increase about halfway through these championships as well. It gets to around about 20 grand or so. But my goal for this group of races is just to get to level 35. But we'll see. Anyway, starting 4th again. And everyone is in the exact same car. And go! And oh my word, that was so difficult by everyone. Yeah, so as I mentioned in the previous championship, is that the factory spec races are very easy. So if you do want to grind for levels, then this is your best bet, rather than doing some of the longer endurance races, which are very time consuming. These championships are over in about 20 minutes, so you can actually gain a lot of money for doing these championships over and over again. And the lovely audio popping is back with a vengeance. Ooh, just about missed the wall. Let's have a look at our lovely car, shall we? Yeah, I've put the little YouTube play button on top of the roof as well. And the play button was actually easy to make. It was just a rounded square with a couple of circles on either side to make it look rounded. But yeah, a nice easy design. I couldn't be arsed to do anything too intricate. Certainly not like the Lancia Delta with the Martini livery, but it does the job. And already leading by 130 meters over Davis, Williams, and Brown, the top 4. Oh, I heard a bit of a knock. I think someone clouted the wall. Okay, 4 laps to go. It's a shame, after making a couple of liveries on this game, is that they have got so little in the way of manufacturer decals. One of the liveries that I really wanted to do on a Honda CRX would be the black and red Advan livery, but they don't even have Advan as one of the logos that you can use. I think that is the greatest disappointment when it comes to the closing of the online servers, is that when I used to make liveries, you know, a lot back in the day, and you would find some really, really good, you know, manufacturer logos or just sponsorship logos that you could find on the marketplace. But after all that went, you know, you have to deal with the default that the game offers you, and they're pretty damn naff. They're not really that good at all. And some of them are actually really quite badly compressed. I can't remember which one. It might be the Westwood or something like that. Where it's got like all the white jagged pixels on the outside. It looks really, really poorly put together. But oh well. Gotta make do with it, I suppose. And coming up to 2 laps to go. Do you know, I've never played that game. You see the advert for the 360 game, the Viva Pinata game on the side of the buildings. I've never actually played that game. I don't even know what it's about. It does look interesting though, but I don't know, would that be something that might interest me? I mean, if anyone's played that game, what actually is it about? What is it like? And, you know, would it be something that I would enjoy playing? Answers on a postcard, please. Send it to P.O. Box. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that was a good old days. When I was a kid, there used to be a program called Live and Kicking. And it was just like cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons and other funny stuff. And if you want to enter competitions, you needed to send off a stamped addressed envelope to P.O. Box London, whatever the postcode was. Like nowadays, you know, kids these days don't realise how fun it was to send off postcards to competitions. Now it's all done by email or text message. Oh well. Little did we know back then that electronic mail would overtake everything. And this race was incredibly easy. I think a lot of the cars though did clout the wall. So I did hear a lot of bumping and banging going on behind me, so some of them I'm assuming probably got a bit of damage. And there we go. Race 1 is complete. And we'll do the customary handbrake turn at the end. Perfect. Reverse into the wall. Why not? And there we go. So yeah, 16,775. That'll increase with the car level. So we reach level 1 and level 2, so that should now go up to 17,200, I would say, or just under 17,000. We'll see. Anyway, Road Atlanta for race number 2. We still have 1.3 million credits in the bank as well. You can gift a card to a friend over Xbox Live. Actually, no, you can't. We're lying. Haha. Yes. Again, if there was an option to change, you know, what kind of tooltips would you like? I would say, you know, give me, you know, racing stats like you do on Race Driver Grid. You know, when you load a race, it gives you all the stats or on the first dirt game as well. How many cars you've unlocked, or how many races you've won, what your average position is. I would have done that on this. So it could be who your biggest rival is. It would be Rossi, or, you know, how many races you've entered, how many you've won, how many you've finished in the top 3. Stuff like that, rather than, oh, you can gift a car over Xbox Live, which doesn't exist anymore. Right, come on, Davis. Get out of the way, sunshine. Excuse me, sir, what do you think you're doing? See, that corner's flat out and they always dab the brakes. Bloody dumbasses, that's all they are. Okay, go on, bugger off. At least the Focus is slightly faster than the Porsche, but not by much, only by about 5 miles an hour. Still struggles to get uphill. Like an old 1960s Trabant. Right, lap time so far 1:24.8. But then we did have a bit of a time penalty with that as well. Nope. 0.7 of a penalty. Small incline, foot to the floor. And we were faster by 16 seconds. Come on, car, make it up the hill.
I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
And a lap time now of a 1:08.173, only by 0.5 of a second exactly. Oh, no, made a pig's ear of that. That entry was all completely wrong. Again, that popping is so incredibly annoying. It might even be the console, I don't know. Okay, 2 to go. Losing speed, going up a tiny incline. Okay, final lap. At least we got another fastest lap time as well. 107.5. I don't know if that was faster or not. It felt faster, but... Oh, it doesn't make any difference now. We got a time penalty, so... Whoops. Yeah, by 0.048. Oh well, yeah, we're losing a lot of time, so no more fastest laps for us. But we do get another victory, which is the main thing. Don't get any prizes for getting the fastest lap. And we'll slide it over the line. Perfect. Yeah, our fastest lap time then was 107.5, the AI 113.0. Yeah, they are rather slow. Oh well. Oh, we're so close as well. 30,000 to get into level 34. Level 3 reward, which is great. Gotta double check to make sure the difficulty is still on hard, because they seem really lackluster around that race. And New York as well. I don't believe I've turned the difficulty down, ever, so... Let me just double check. Yeah, AI difficulty is on hard, so everything is on the maximum it can go. Oh, they're just rather slow then. Oh well. One thing that bugged me about this model of Ford Focus is that this is the North American version of the car. Because the UK version didn't have the indicators on the front grille. Ours were on the actual headlight cluster themselves, but... Oh, excuse me. But yeah, the indicators on the front grille there, we didn't have that in the UK version. It always looks rather weird. Not pulling away as quickly this race. 40 meters. Yep, still in close proximity, so... Not pulling away as rapidly as I was before. we're up by 4.4 seconds, so we should get into the low 120s. So around about 121.3. Ah, 121.5. I was close. Yeah, they're all still there. They haven't buggered off yet. Slowly pulling out a gap. 130 meters over Davis. Taylor is in third and Brown in fourth. We're up by 0.5 of a second as well, so we could get into the 120s. Nah, not now. We've wasted a lot of time. Bit of a messy end to the lap. Well, still got one lap to go. Oh, at least we got a 121.3, which is what I predicted we were going to get. Oh, well, not anymore. So 121.3 is all we're going to get for this race then. And there we go. Ford Focus Championship is complete. Just got to get over the start-finish line. And we are leading by just over 220 meters. Fantastic. So fast lap 121.3 to a 122.6. So, you know, the AI were a little bit faster around that one. Not by much, though. 17.7, so we're so close to level 34. But oh well, and we're at Ford level 4 as well. Which is brill. And we win at the Focus Sport Focus. Lovely. The 293 Ford Focus Sport SVT Focus. Thank you very much. An extra 16,500 for winning as well. And yeah, this is a rather boring livery. Yeah. Not a fan of this one. Even the FS on the front is slightly off-center. It's too far over on the left. But oh well. So there we go. That is the next championship done. And next time, we'll be moving on to the Mazda Speed Challenge. So I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.